children of earth. By now, if you have been watching my videos for a while now, you will understand that I'm a truth teller. Not only that, I'm a prophet. If you've been following my channel, any of my channels, from YouTube, Instagram to TikTok. However, I lost the majority of my work on TikTok. It was stolen. But at any rate, I'm gonna go over everything with you again. Okay? You see, the thing is, you did not know who you really were. And there was nobody out there to tell you. They gave you bits and pieces here, bits and pieces there, of which you still could not figure out what was really going on or who you really were. Alright? I'm going to just sum it up for you. Right? Because there are so many lies out there. Someone told me you have the truth, and then you have the truth. So which one is it? Okay. Alright, in the beginning, sure enough, a set of alien group came here and they began to co-create. Right? Of which they created the first man. And the first man's name was Adamu. Right? His sister and wife name was Eve Tiamat. Right? So now let's fast forward. Remember what I said, the first man. Now, there was another Garden of Eden which nobody talks about. Right? Only the Vatican and a chosen few knew. And they keep giving you bits and bits of pieces about this. Right? Now, in your Bible, it tells you about Moses who took the people, God's people, out of Egypt. Right? This Moses turned out to be Dr. Yakub. Now, nobody tells you who Dr. Yakub was. Dr. Yakub is actually Murdoch, the son of Enki, an Anunnaki alien from the Buru. You want the truth? I'm going to give you the truth plain straight up. You understand? You ain't got to go, as a matter of fact, this is why they hate me so much on TikTok or these platforms, because they give me so much fight. They even send people to disrupt and to distract what I'm doing and what I'm saying. They send the Illuminati to buy me out, offer me millions, so they could control this. But they cannot control this because it doesn't belong to them. You understand? I came to Earth on a mission, and this mission must be fulfilled. Okay? And so it is. Now, this Murdoch, he has ancient knowledge, right? And his father was a scientist, and his father taught him well. I'm talking about Murdoch. Murdoch, after they locked him here on Earth, began to take over the entire planet and make it his own. You understand? He make Earth his own, and he began to try. He want to make himself God, because he is not God. If you know who he is, you'll understand he is not God, right? But he's trying to play the role of a God, only to turn out to make a big mess of things and mess with the order of the divine creator. You understand? He he took the people, his group of people, out of Egypt, right? After he destroyed the grid, the power grid in Egypt. This is why Egypt looked the way it looked. You understand? This is why a lot of the Tartarian uh, artifacts got covered up because of the massive explosion that took place. You understand? And he took his people, as your Bible said, Moses took the people out of Egypt, but they did not tell you where they went. He took them to Ethiopia. And there he made his own Garden of Eden. Now understand what a Garden of Eden is back then. A Garden of Eden is a lab. It could be outdoor, indoors. Okay? And he started to interfere with the DNA of man to create his own being. And he created his own being, and this being was called human. You understand? Human meaning they're not fully man anymore, or mankind, kind of a man. Okay? The ones he took out of Egypt was some of the hybrid Anunnaki, which was his followers, and he has 200 Igigi aliens with him. Right? These are considered to be the fallen ones. They are the one who's running the world right now with him. Okay? Yeah, like I tell you, you want the truth, you're getting the truth. You understand? I keep my foot on these fuckers' neck. They don't like it. Because they don't like what I'm seeing. You understand? They don't like what I'm seeing. And they can't stop me from seeing. They can't kill me. They can't do nothing to me. So the only thing they could do is try to trick you even more, or just stay their fucking ass underground. Because Murdoch, if you're watching on your little fucking cronies, you're gonna come up one day. You will surface one day. And like you, I don't die. You understand? I'll be back. Just like the Terminator says, I will be back. Yes. And when I can come back, you think you're going to come up here and lie to the people again and keep this earth stagnant? No, it won't be like that, Murdoch. You understand? Take your money and whatever you were offering me and stick it up your fucking ass. See, humans, you don't understand what's going on, but I do. You understand? So when I talk, you're not going to understand how deep this shit is. But they who's watching, they know and they understand. You understand? They totally understand. And I expect some form of talk from them after this damn video. They're going to wiggle their way in and try to make some form of talk, like they always do. Don't let them trick you anymore. You understand? Murdoch was the one who created this avatar we're walking around in, an inferior avatar. They're responsible for all the destruction that is going on here on this earth. If you think they're not alive, these aliens live for thousands and thousands of years. And they're still here running this earth. The ones you see running it, these are the foot soldiers. You understand? These are not the real ones. The real ones you don't even see. And if you see them, you don't know because they're wearing a mask to cover up who they really are. You understand? And they're running around here, walking among you, and you don't even know. Love and light, children of earth.